Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. If you are a returning subscriber, thanks so much for clicking on this video. As you can see from the title, today we will be trying out, or should I say testing out, viral TikTok beauty hacks, or should I say makeup trends. Before we get into this video, please give it a big thumbs up if you enjoy it. If you've got anything to say, please leave it in the comment section down below. And of course, join the family by subscribing and turning on your post notifications. I've got a couple things listed down, a couple hacks, a couple tricks, a couple videos that I saw, and I'm going to insert them along with my face, like alongside, to see what's done. But I basically wrote down the instructions because, you know, TikTok gives you instructions sometimes. Let me find it. We're gonna start with brows. So I saw this one girl do her brows and they were actually so stunning. And I was like, I never really bothered with the whole bushy brow trend. Like I always like, oh. And I'm gonna moisturize. We're gonna start with our base makeup. So the instructions are moisturize, powder, setting spray, and then foundation. So when I saw that, I was a bit like, come again, because I just moisturize. If my face is really dry, I put an oil on and then I start my makeup. I don't even use a primer most of the time. So today I've really got like a lot of my product out, just down here. So this right here is the moisturizer that I use. It's amazing. It's pretty great. So I'm gonna put that on my face. So I'm looking at the mirror with me. I have one below me as well, but yeah. So I'm just gonna moisturize, give my face a little bit of life. I normally actually moisturize 4 or 5 times, like I have different products, but obviously this pandemic has stopped me from ordering the stuff I normally use. And I did see a lot of requests for a skincare video, and I'm more than happy to share that, but when I have all my stuff with me, because I ran out of a lot of stuff that I normally use. Okay, how do I look? Brought back to life is what I was saying. Let's see. It's got a little mirror down here. Okay. So the second thing in here, powder. Okay, so I've got the MAC Prep and Prime Translucent Powder. I don't know how she did it. I don't remember anymore. Okay. So I'm actually just gonna tap off a little bit into the lid because you lot, now I'm scared. Ooh, that was a lot, that was a lot, that was a lot. Put some back. It's fine. Right, so it says translucent powder, so I'm gonna, oh no, translucent powder. So I'm gonna put my AE lot on. This is all over my face. So I'm literally just using what is this? A Real Techniques brush. I got it in a set. Most of the stuff I have is actually from my prom, which was 2 years ago. I don't really buy a lot of makeup like that. So, but actually this year, having said that, I do want to buy quite a bit of stuff. You know, 2018 and that. Gotta have a bit of a collection, you know what I'm saying? I think that's enough powder. Or it's a good amount of powder. Yep. Right, next step is setting spray. I have the NYX Matte Finish setting spray. So I'm just gonna give my, that feels good. Then it says then foundation, but I always do brows first. I can hear people being triggered already. Right, so the first thing on the list, it says use gel on your brows. So I've got this hair one. It's the Argan Oil Strengthening Styling Hair Gel. You can get this in ShopRite, Pick and Pay, anywhere. It's just it's a regular gel. I'm gonna put my little spoolie. Oh, what is this as well? This is an Easy Brow Sun Kissed Brow Pencil. It's in medium dark. I kind of use it for a little bit of strokes, but it's too ashy for my actual brows, so I'm not gonna be using this. I'm just gonna be using one of these. There's no benefit on here. Just get a little close up. brushing up. I can actually look straight ahead as well. Make sure it's all done. Then what she does is like she uses her finger and she just swipes the top off and like, ooh, ooh, okay, wait. She kind of just, okay, I'm guessing. Kind of got some shape in there. And then, okay, no, I'm cheating. Then she conceals underneath her brow, so I'm gonna do that now. Maybelline Instant Anti-Age Concealer. It's this one. I'm just gonna. But oh, my lips are a bit ashy as well, actually. Carmex is one of the best. I mean, we could say it is the best. And I'm that person that's gonna squeeze out the last bit out of the tube. Because first of all, even if it's 50p or £1, that's a lot of money. That is a lot of money. I've got fresh tubes, but I just, you know, we love to get our money's worth. So we're gonna, I just dropped my concealer, it's fine. And I squeezed out way too much. Okay, so maybe we'll use it. Right, all right, it's fine. Okay, so we're gonna do one brow at a time. And then once I kind of show you how to do this one, I think I'll go off camera and do the other one. Okay. So get that shape, sis. Right, I'm gonna tap. I'm just taking a little bit at a time because it's way light, and then don't wanna pretty much mess it up. Okay, I don't normally push it all that way, but then there was a bit of a swoop, and I think that's gonna mess up with the shape when I do it. I just went dead quiet when I was doing underneath my brows. Okay, so we're gonna blend that out. Am I gonna use a little brush or should I use my sponge? Okay, let's use a little brush. I just use one of these. You know the ones that come in the palette that you can't actually really use unless it's an emergency? Yeah, I'm just gonna use that and I'm just gonna brush out this concealer, blend it out a bit, especially there where it has zero place paint. Do you know what would be so embarrassing? It would be so embarrassing if I put all this work in and then my makeup comes out trash. That's what will be embarrassing. So yeah, I had a bunch of stuff that I wanted to do, a bunch of stuff that I wanted to order. I figured we'd just talk whilst I do this anyway. And obviously I can't because it's a pandemic. It's a pandemic. I'm not gonna lie to you.
It's a pandemic! It's a pandemic. It's a pandemic. It's a pandemic. It's a pandemic.
And it's kind of hectic because there's stuff that I just genuinely need, especially for my skin because I have very sensitive skin. I have eczema on top of that. So yeah, right. That's decent enough. I feel like I can see the vision of the brow. Okay, right. So what she does is that she puts one strong line at the bottom and then she does some flicks and then she does a bit at the top and a little bit at the end. So I don't know if it's the camera cinching, but I did not bother to tweeze the end of my brows. Please don't judge me. Right. All right, I'm back. Brows done. These are what we have. I actually don't mind because I've been told that a good thick brow looks good on me, and I think I agree. Okay. I think I like the concept. This one just looks like proper blocky, and granted, I do have a lot more hair on this side than I do this side. But okay, you know what, let me stop rambling. Now we're gonna go to the foundation. If I were doing eyes, I would do eyes next. I could still do eyes afterwards, but I don't think I'm gonna do any eyeshadow. I think it should just be focused on the base. And oh, but you know what, never say never, never say never. I'm gonna do foundation. Right, so I'm using the MAC, I can find it, maybe I'm not using anything at all. The MAC Studio Fix foundation. Yeah, holy grail, I think it's really good foundation. Some people just really don't like it and I'm just like, what are you on about? This is it. So I always kind of just start like underneath my eyes. I don't know why, I just do, and then I bring it down. So whilst I blend, I think let's just talk about TikTok. When you hear TikTok, are you like yes or are you like no? Because I have a lot of friends who are they just don't like TikTok at all. Like they just don't vibe with it. They don't relate to it at all. I think I only have one friend on TikTok, two friends who are on TikTok who actually use TikTok to post on TikTok, not to just watch other people's TikToks or comment on other people's TikTok. Okay, wait. Upon, you know, applying this, I can see it's a very matte finish. Like instantly, I don't know if the camera can pick that up. Instantly, it's a very matte finish. So yeah, I don't know. I really love TikTok. I really, really enjoy posting on there. I think it's a great platform. And I was the dumb person who only found out later that it's basically just been renamed because it was, guess what? Musical.ly. So I was like, or Musical.ly. I was like, oh my God, I'm so dumb. I felt really stupid. I felt like a right twat. But yeah, I really like TikTok. I like the dancing and all of that. I do believe, of course, that there is a bit of a nasty side to TikTok. You see, watch me trying to get my pennies. What is so embarrassing? Okay, now it's embarrassing now, isn't it? I'm fully aware that there is a very toxic side to TikTok, and there is a very, what can I say? There's a very, look, let's just be, there's a very racist side to TikTok. I don't know how I was going to be politically correct there. There's a very racist side to TikTok, and that's very off-putting for a lot of people. But I just feel like if you stay on the right side, if you just mind your business and go about your day, do what you've come on there to do, which should be to have a good time, not to look for people to make fun of or just be miserable. Like, to have a good time on there, then you should be good. Update, it's very matte. So I've done half my face. Can we see that? It is very matte, but it looks good. Oh no. I feel like foundation applies differently on each side of your face. Like, I just feel like it did that. I'm looking into two mirrors, sorry. I feel like it applied a lot easier on the left side of my face than it did on the right side of my face. Now, I could be capping. Why does it look more glowy on this side? Am I tripping? Does everyone see this? It looks more glowy on this side. What's going on? What is going on? Did I put more powder on one side than the other? I do my ears as well. Do you eat? Okay, no, guys. Please tell me you see it. One side is way more glowy than the other. Like, this side is like skin hello. Fight me, don't I know you from somewhere? Kind of girl. And then my lip is a bit darker than my face naturally, so yeah, I always do that at the end though, so it's fine. But I'm just gonna rub a bit down now. This what? Oh, wait, is it just the light hitting different? I think it's the light. I think it's the light. I think it's the light hitting differently on both sides. But okay, get a bit of a close up. What do you think? Do you think that's very pretty, or are you a bit like, what's the point? I feel like I should have done earlier maybe my normal makeup routine, taking a photo of that, so that when I apply this one, which is, you know, meant to be a hack, meant to make my face, like, my face beat, like, meant to make it look better. I like a more dewy look, which is why I only set my under eyes. So, what do we think? What do we think? I don't know, this one was really on the rave, this way of putting on the foundation, your foundation. I don't know. So, I feel like if I let everything come together. Should we do a bit of eye makeup? Let's do a bit of eye makeup. I feel like I'm being really weird in this video. People are like, what is she on? Natural crackhead, you know, just crackhead and energy 101, really. But yeah. Okay, comment down below. If you're a TikToker, what do you go on TikTok to do? Do you dance? Do you lip sync? You know, do you make like that funny content? What do you get on there to do? I don't have, okay, but to be fair, if you watch my TikToks, you would think, okay, no, you just dance. Which is true. I just do a lot of music and dance. But did you see that? Did you see that kickback? Oh, where is the YouTuber in me not showing you what palette I'm using? I'm using this Technic palette. I cannot get my teeth in today. Right, anyway, this is the Pressed Pigment Invite Only palette. I got this at a kind, it's not Superdrug, I forget what it was called. It's not Superdrug, earlier this year. I was just looking for a couple things. I went into the store and it had all this stuff. I think I'm going to do something really simple because I'm not going to do lashes. We're not going to do lashes. If you're wondering what I'm drinking, it's Fanta. It was a slushie. It's no longer a slushie. You know what bangs cold though? Appy apple. Appy apple. Whoo! But if you're an avid Appy apple drinker, tell me which one of the little mini series they have is your favorite, because obviously there's Appy berry. Wait, no, there's Appy graper, there's Appy apple, then there's Appy. But Appy apple, Appy graper, Appy berry. Isn't there another one? Or am I just tripping? I swear there's another one. But yeah, I don't even know. If anyone knows, comment down below. When was TikTok bought by like Facebook or something? Is that why it was renamed? Because I know full well that Musical.ly was the thing back in the day. It was the one. If you were not on Musical.ly, what were you doing? What social media were you on? Huh? What was that? Facebook. Dead. Dead, man. Dead. Right, so after the mess I've made, yep, I'm just gonna go ahead and put some of this on my lid, you know? Just a little bit of something to give the look, you know, bit of pop. Will there still be prom? Will there be, you know, graduation for the year 12s? Like, what's gonna happen this year? Okay, I'm gonna quickly finish off my eyes off camera because I'm just taking way too long, and then I'll come back. We can do blush together and lips. Natural look. I never thought I was capable of doing such a natural look. So let's blush up. I see on TikTok all the time, you know, people doing the whole nose thing all the way across. So I'm gonna use this color palette. This is the Technic blush palette. I swear, there's not the amount of products that I have from Technic, Sunkissed, MAC, all of that. As if I was partnering with them. I am not. So let's blush up. What color should I use? I think this will be the most flattering for this look, though I am very tempted to dip into this color. But maybe another video. Okay, let's use this one. Let's see. Let's see, do we get a good, and this one's sparkly actually. It's the type that you wear on a natural face, you know, if you don't want to put on a highlight because it's got some highlight in it. What do we think? I am that person who will literally use eyeshadow as highlight, that I beg your pardon, as blush. Why you gotta waste money? Why you gotta waste money like that though? This is a very light blush. I don't know. Can you see that though? Do you see the C? Do you see the C? All right. Now across the nose. I feel like I need to use a strong color, so I'm just gonna do it. Oh, and then, all right, there we go. Just gonna use the strong color on these cheeks and right across my nose. Oh wow! Oh, that's actually very pretty, you know. So, oh wow, oh my god, that's really pretty. Or maybe I'm lying to myself, and then when I'm editing this, I'm gonna be like, oh, that was not a good idea, lover. I like this actually. I will take my blush all the way around my face. Is it too pink? I don't know. I think it looks pretty. Okay, I think that's really pretty. Let me stop. I can be painting my face. Blush is my favorite part of makeup. It is my absolute favorite part. There's nothing you can do that make me not want to blush up. But I think that is actually really pretty. And it just gives this look a bit of, you know what I'm saying? Because there's gonna be no lashes in this one. Funny story, I just lost all my lashes. I actually don't know where they've gone. They're kind of grown legs. Lip thing. Should we go nudie brown? But that's basic. That's really basic. I don't know what I should do. I could go really dark. We could go dark. Let's not do that. Let's do a nice nudie brown. Let's do a nice nudie brown. Let's get our eyebrow pencil as our lip liner. She lined her lips. Okay, I want to solve this lippy from that Carmex. She lined her lips. But then she, just at the corner of your mouth, yeah? She just went straight across. Does that look silly? Oh my, okay, wait. I think it's working. This is about to work for me. I'm about to be gassed. I put some on the back of my hand because this ish is pigmented. This is Technic as well. What I do first is I use some oil concealer. I don't use it. Guys, what do we think? I'm gonna need a bit of a close-up. Do you know what I mean? I'm gonna need a close-up. I'm just gonna scan my face. We'll start at the very bottom. I think it looks very seamless. Like, what do you see? I think it looks amazing. I think it's flawless. Would I do it again though? No. I just, you know, when you just prefer the way you do things, that's just kind of how I feel at the moment. I don't know. I like it. This hat, it's just embarrassing, isn't it? I like it. I don't know. And it's like the brows now work on my face, but before it was like, ooh, it felt like a lot. Final thoughts. I think it looks really nice. I think it looks nice. I do feel like I've used a bit more product than I normally would, and that's because my base, like my natural face now is just so dry because of, oh, should we get my face spit? Speaking of setting bottom. Normally I moisturize and I get straight into foundation. I normally mix my foundation with an oil actually because it just applies way smoother to my skin and it's not as heavy a look. Oh no, I actually really like it. I really like it. I just realized I didn't do concealer. Oh my god, I swear. What is this video? No, what is this? Should I do concealer? Should I? That's against the law. And I'm surprised it still even looks this nice because I didn't do concealer. I normally always do concealer. But yeah, this is the final look, guys. If you like this video, again, please give it a big fat thumbs up. Comment down below how you thought this went. Would you try some of these? Don't waste your product. That's what I'll say. Don't waste your product. Like, if the way you do your makeup is just fine, it's just fine. If you have dry skin, I don't think I would actually recommend this. But, you know, please subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in my next video. Until then, stay safe. Please stay indoors. Go outside with a mask, guys. It's imperative that you take care of yourselves and you stay healthy. And that's it for me.